Semarod is the leader regarding the blasts containment today in the world. And we just present this year the new product here, the Absolute Shield, with a combination between blast and ballistic. Why? It's regarding the new attacks that you had in the past now, using some assault rifles and explosives. So the advantage of the product today, it's the people who will be behind will be protected against the explosive and will be protected regarding the ballistic level using, for example, today the AK-47 and the others assault rifle. The meaning is to keep the blast on the wall and to divert it. Even the fragmentation has to be stopped inside of the wall. So you can see here on the video that we show that we did a test with a huge quantity of explosive in a very closed area from the wall. And on the back of the wall, it was no effect regarding the blast and regarding the frag. So there is two options today. The first one is like the wall here, and the second one is like a desk. Why we did it for the desk? We did it, for example, for the valet parking inside of the luxury hotels, in front of the airports where you have to drop your luggage. So like that, the people who will be behind, okay, will be protected in case of any shooting, of any ram car or any suicide bomber or IEDs.
VTQ has a history of about 40 years, and we started wireless transmissions 20 years ago. Started with analog techniques, and then about 2000 we started with COFDM systems. We always developed it. We make everything on our own. We make our front ends, we make the video codecs. It's all in-house. We make the complete housing, and it's all customized. This is our rifle scope system. You can see here. It is like an optic that can be put on a rifle scope for a marksman. And there the marksman can see through the scope as normal. And what the marksman sees will be transmitted to our video transmitter, who has a telemetry inside, the video transmission inside. And from the marksman it goes straight wireless to maybe the receiver you have here. You can put a normal monitor on it, you can stream it on a laptop, and you have here the control case. It's a small one, it is battery, working with battery, it is a mobile application. From the control case you can see what the marksman sees at this moment, and you can go into the menu of the camera, you can make settings, things like this, and you can enlarge the system with the control box. You have the receiver, and here you can also place the next transmitter to enlarge the distance. You can bring up to 8 marksmen in one system, and yeah, I think on the convention we have a lot of questions about this system. I think it's cutting edge, and the customers really like it up to now.
We are in front of the new PMX made by Beretta. Beretta is not brand new about this product because the company first launched and promoted a submachine gun in 1950s. The project was called the PM12 and was given and provided to the Italian police and carabinieri. Later on, the PM12 was also the one adopted by the French gendarmerie. Now we are proposing a new model which is basically made of lightweight polymer. The structure is completely in steel inside with the bolt and the barrel. The magazine with a 30 round in 9mm by 19, so we are speaking about the NATO caliber, is transparent, so you can see and you can count the rounds inside the polymer magazine. So the blowback design made it one of the most reliable submachine gun on the market. Thanks also to the solid structure, you can easily fill strip it without the need of a tool. All controls are located on both sides of the gun or can be reversible like the cocking handle. We have the selector with the particularity that you can have the safety, the full burst, so the full automatic firing or a single shot. And you can mount, thanks to the Picatinny rail located on 360 degrees around the gun, you can mount every device which is suitable for Picatinny rail mil standard 1913. For example, you can attach a front handle or some laser devices, some flashlight or red point. The stock as well is can be foldable on the side, and 30 round magazine can be detached from both sides of a gun for left-handed or right-handed shooter.
We are a US-based company. We've been in business for 36 years. We design and manufacture armored security vehicles for police, law enforcement, military in the United States and around the world. This week at Milipol, we're introducing the Lenco Landcat. It is a Toyota Land Cruiser-based APC. So it has all of our famous Bearcat technology in it, Bearcat designs, but it's on a Toyota Land Cruiser chassis, which of course we know is a wildly popular chassis throughout Northern Africa, throughout the Middle East, and parts of Europe as well, for a variety of reasons. So the reason that we've developed this vehicle, we've had a number of customers that have come to us. They said, we love the Bearcat, it's based on a Ford chassis, we're looking for something on a Toyota Land Cruiser chassis because we know the chassis very well. We can service the chassis. It's a rock-solid chassis. They're easy to drive, easy to service. You can get it as a right-hand drive from the factory vehicle. So unlike Ford, where you'd have to convert it from left-hand drive to right-hand drive, the Land Cruiser chassis, you could get it as a right-hand drive right from Toyota. So parts of Northern Africa that are right-hand drive, Southeast Asia, etc. So the vehicle is B6 armor. Right now is a standard armor package. It fits 2 plus 6 in the rear, so 8 operators total. Comes with a rotating armored roof hatch, running boards around, 4 doors plus a single rear door in the back. It can come with a variety of police communications, radios, lights, etc. for crowd control, for anti-riot, for counterterrorism. So a really well outfitted police SWAT vehicle for the tactical community. It's fitting into roads and infrastructure that's tighter and smaller, common to Europe, of course, parts of the Middle East, Northern Africa, of course, than our normal Bearcat can go. We've got customers on every continent. We've got service and support around the world. So it's important for the customers coming here that, yes, we're a U.S. company, but we're not afraid to come across the pond and service and support and sell these vehicles for people that need U.S. quality manufacturing.
TAR is a 28-year-old company dealing with providing complete solution, one-stop shop for security and defense. Activity is packages. The main activity is providing complete solution of packages all over the world for systems integration and products, including training and delivering to the client's needs. TAR has developed a new system, the TAR Shield, a strategic system that provides a complete solution for dealing with civilian drones. From the detection phase, long-range detection starting 20 kilometers for large object and 3 kilometers for small civilian drones, and then combined with electro-optic system that will detect the drone in 7 kilometers and identify the type of drone in 1.5 kilometers, and then neutralize it using a directional jammer, not disturbing any of the surrounding, but only specific target that the client, that the user want to engage. The system will detect the drone coming from a distance, can detect up to 200 targets on the same time, and then it will lock on a target and synchronize together with the electro-optic system that will see it and show it to the user together with the radar. Then the user can choose either he wants to block a certain area completely for any movement of drones, or he wants to target a specific drone and jam it, make it fall by a jammer. The jammer is an active jammer, not a passive jammer. However, we do offer as a solution also a passive solution, like a dome to protect an area complete area that everything will be, first of all, RF detected and then jammed to 90% of the common drones in the market. There's another solution that we can offer, that we're offering to our clients, which is a laser burner. The laser burner is an additional stage because the next threats of drones will be drones that are guided. They are not operated by RF or by GPS. So what happens is you see the target, you know the target is coming because you saw it on the radar, but you cannot block it. What do you do? So, because there's no communication, it's pre-programmed. So the laser is set up to a 800-meter, very, very central beam, focused beam, that will destroy the drone and burn it, take it to the ground.